Albert Einstein is often considered one of the greatest minds of the 20th century, and his quest for a unified theory was a major part of his legacy. Einstein's unified theory was an attempt to explain all of the physical phenomena in the universe by a single set of equations. While Einstein was unsuccessful in his quest, his work laid the foundation for modern physics and cosmology. Einstein's quest for a unified theory began in the early 1900s. He was looking for a way to explain the behavior of light, gravity, and electromagnetism in a single set of equations. He also sought to explain the behavior of the universe on the largest scales, from the microscopic to the macroscopic. He was convinced that the universe was orderly and that the laws of nature could be discovered through mathematical exploration. Einstein's unified theory was based on the idea of a four-dimensional spacetime, where space and time were intertwined. He also proposed the existence of a special field, called the cosmological constant, which would allow for the universe to expand and contract. In addition, he proposed that energy and matter were related through the equation E equals mc² squared. These ideas formed the basis of his unified theory and were later used as the foundation of modern physics and cosmology. In 1916, Einstein published his general theory of relativity, which incorporated his unified theory. This theory explained the behavior of gravity in terms of the curvature of spacetime. It also predicted the existence of black holes, which could not be seen directly but whose presence was inferred from the effects of gravity on nearby stars. Einstein's unified theory was further refined in the 1920s and 1930s, when he developed a set of equations that could be used to describe the behavior of matter and energy on the atomic level. These equations, known as the Dirac equations, were later used to develop quantum mechanics and the Standard Model of particle physics. Einstein's unified theory also had a major impact on cosmology. He proposed that the universe was expanding and that there must be a cosmological constant in order to explain the behavior of the universe on the largest scales. This idea, later called the Big Bang theory, would become the dominant model of cosmology in the 20th century. Einstein's quest for a unified theory was ultimately unsuccessful. Despite his best efforts, he was unable to find a single set of equations that could explain all of the physical phenomena in the universe. Nevertheless, his work was the foundation for much of the progress that was made in physics and cosmology in the 20th century. His unified theory remains an important part of modern physics, and his legacy as one of the greatest minds of the century will continue to inspire scientists for generations to come.